In 1999, punk music hit a turning point. A band from California dropped an album that wasn't big, it exploded everywhere. MVTV, radio, skate videos, malls, everywhere. That album's Enema of the State by Blink-182. And ever since, one argument's been falling for anyone. Did it kill punk? Or did it just make its own genre? Before Blink-182, we had bands like NoFX, Bad Religion, Green Day, and Offspring dominated the 90s. The lyrics were political, raw, and anti-mainstream. Well, except for Offspring with Smash and Green Day, but other than those, they were kind of a little more not super popular. When Enema State dropped in 1999, everything sounded different. The guitars were smoother, uh, the vocals were smooth. In production, it was a pop record, and the songs they weren't politicized. They were just an awkward relationship, growing up jokes, teenage kids like, "What's my age again? What's my age again?" All the small things, and even like one of the most depressing songs of all time, Adam's song. It wasn't underground punk. It was on MVTV. All and this is where things are split. And hey, before I say anything, I'm a huge skate punk fan. I personally think it did kill punk. But before I say anything, I am a huge fan of Enema of the State. I made a video about it already. I'm a huge fan of the album. I got this. The first thing I liked was the CD. So I'm a huge fan of Blink-182. So, hey. But I personally think yes, it did kill skate punk. But let's see both sides. Why do people think it killed punk? A lot of old heads, old school punk fans saw a betrayal. It blew up because the label started chasing the same formula: catchy hooks, clean product, simple lyrics, teenage family images. Even though, and that doesn't even make sense. That's what people are saying, but it doesn't make sense though, because teenage friendly image, clean production, simple lyrics. Doesn't one of my agents like bitch like 3 times? It was a production. The bands were no longer pushing attitude, they were premiering. The underground edge was fading. Less chaos, more polish, safe rebellion. From the preposition, people argue Blink-182 didn't kill punk directly, but it accidentally turned to something commercial. Because there's another thing that people ignore. After Enema State blew up, punk didn't just disappear. It actually exploded. Millions of kids heard punk for the very first time through that album. And a lot of people out there, they went back and discovered hardcore punk, skate punk, my favorite, political punk, even underground dance. You never even heard on the radio. At the same time, okay, without Enema State, we wouldn't have Sum 41, Good Charlotte, My Chemical Romance, even like the emo era. All of those albums are thankful for Blink-182. But then there was a huge shift in the punk shift. Why the hell did I say shit? I don't know. I'm messing up. I meant to say shift. The real impact wasn't just music. It was identity punk itself. Before, punk meant rejection, mainstream culture. After that mistake, punk became something else too. Really relatable, emotional, funny, self-aware. Teenage focus. It would complete a split. One side kept the underground, and one, like, some pop punk. So did it kill punk? So Blink-182 did kill punk? No. It kind of changed it. They invented their own type of punk. Like, Bad Religion created skate punk more. I would say Bad Religion created skate punk, yes. Fight me all you want in the comments. But Bad Religion resuffered skate punk. And Blink-182 made a mistake, pop punk. And pop punk ain't a horrible genre. I listen to some albums that I've done. Mostly a bunch of them. But yeah, so what do you think? Blink-182 kill punk? Or is this the survival and staying underground in mainstream? What do you think? Let me know in the comments.